Hey guys, it's your girl Zama. I'm here today to do something a little different. I've never done one of these before, but I've always wanted to. And so I figured I usually get questions from people asking about my routine, whether it be for skincare or hair or makeup. So I thought, why don't I just do a video where you guys get ready with me? I have some things to do today, so I was thinking to show you guys what my routine usually is like when I'm going out. And if you know me, you know how much I love Creolessence in their products. And they just dropped a new Moringa line that is phenomenal, and I'm already obsessed and in love. So I'm going to show you guys how I incorporate that into my daily routine. So I just got done cleansing my face with the Haitian Moringa facial cleanser. Guys, cleansing is essential. And I love when I not only feel like my face is clean, but it's also rejuvenated. And it not only smells so good, but it also lathers so smoothly, and I just like the way it makes my skin feel after cleansing. Cleansing is step number one, and this is just it. I love using it every morning and every night. We cleanse twice a day here. By the way, guys, if you guys don't know, moringa is like a super plant. You can use it in your general wellness routines. I put it in my shakes and my juices, but it also is something that's so easy to incorporate into your hair care routine and into your skincare as well. So now that we've cleansed, before I get into how I prep my base for my makeup, since I'll be showing how I do that today, I want to start off with just some basic self-care that I do every morning and every night. One thing I discovered in this past year was using gua sha and jade rollers on my face, and it's become a part of my daily routine, and I'm so mad I didn't discover it before. I've noticed that it just helps me to kind of massage my face. I'm someone who clenches my jaw a lot, and I feel so relaxed after I do it, but also I've noticed that it helps me to decrease puffiness in my face as well. So it's really a part of my daily routine, morning and night. So I'm just going to show you guys real quick how I do my gua sha. So before I use it, I like to apply some kind of an oil on my face just to help glide it better. So today I'm using the Haitian Moringa Oil on my face just as a way to protect my skin, but also to have a smooth gua sha. As someone with a rounder face, and I also have bags under my eyes, I just love doing this. I just watch it kind of clear up my face. It's like magic, I don't know, but please, I highly suggest incorporating it and learning about it. It's essential. So now that we finished doing our gua sha and prepping our face, this is something that I do personally. You don't have to, but I usually go back and I cleanse my face to start with my prep for my base for my makeup. So we're gonna wash our face and then be right back. So now that I've cleansed and patted dry, I'm gonna get in with my toner and then put on some face oil again. That's just my way of prepping my base. I like to feel like my skin is refreshed and hydrated before I put on makeup, and I also think it makes for a smoother base as well. So let's do it. So I'm gonna go in with the Creolessence Haitian Moringa Toner. Guys, it feels so good on the skin. It applies so nicely, and I really feel like every inch of my skin is covered. So let's get it. I've got to be honest with you guys. I used to not be good at making a routine for myself when it came to self-care, whether it be having proper skincare to taking care of my hair. Being that my life gets really busy sometimes, I sometimes would skimp out all those steps that really make a difference. Over this past year, I know a lot of us were stuck at home, and that's really when I started to be more selfish, and that I started to indulge way more in self-care. Taking care of my skin, taking care of my body, taking care of my mental health. It's so important. And I love that with KE's products, I really feel like I'm not only, glowing on the outside, but I feel really good on the inside too. Now that I'm all toned up, I'm going to go back in and apply the Haitian Moringa Oil on my face. So I have combination skin. My T-zone is pretty oily, but the rest of my skin kind of runs dry. And I love that for me, this was like a perfect product. It goes on nicely, smoothly, and it's not too heavy on my skin, but I do feel like it does a really good job at keeping me moisturized, but not oily as I go throughout the day. And it overall caters to my skin, even though different sides have different needs. I feel like overall it does a really good job of keeping me moisturized and hydrated. So let's go back in. I do want to remind you guys, by the way, that all of these products are cruelty-free and eco-friendly. So for those of you out there who really care about brands like that and products like that, well, Creole Essence got you. So massage it into the skin. A little goes a really long way with the face oil, well, with the oil, because you can use it on your entire body and your hair, which I do. It keeps me really soft, and it just, Moringa smells so good, guys. It just is, it's gonna have you glowing, literally inside out. And I've just noticed that whenever I use like an oil as a moisturizer, it really helps me to get my base smooth, soft, and really well blended in. So we are fully moisturized. It's giving dewy, it's giving glowy, it's giving hydration. We love this. I just love how light it is on my skin, but at the same time I feel so rejuvenated. My skin has what it needs, so we can move on to the makeup portion. Before we do that, I just want to give a little bit of love to Creole Essence for what they're doing. I love being able to use products from a Black-owned business, from a Haitian-owned business, but also a business that gives back to the community. Every time that you purchase a product from Creole Essence, you are directly supporting farmers in Haiti, and you're also supporting women in Haiti. And it makes me really happy to see businesses that not only care about directly helping its customers, but also helping the community at large and helping their hometown. So I want to give a huge shout out to Creole Essence for doing that and for being such a good example for other businesses to follow. We're going to move on to the makeup portion because your girl feels like getting glam today. But more often than not, I actually just will leave the house like this. I like to let my skin breathe. I like to rock my natural skin. And I also just love the glow that these products give me on its own. So sometimes I don't even feel the need to do anything else. But today I want to do a little something more. So let's get into this makeup. This is just one layer of foundation. The way that it just melts into my skin and blends perfectly is just, it's everything. Toner mixed in with the oil on my skin just creates a flawless base every single time. Does not disappoint. So now let's get into my contour and highlight. Base is done. We are fully blended, we are set, we are contoured, highlighted, we are blushed, and now let's move on to the final steps of my look. So getting that eyeliner together, some final little touches of highlight, and some brow gel. But before I do that, I do want to remind you guys that all Creole Essence products are available at Ulta stores exclusively nationwide, and also on their website, creoleessence.com. Let's move on to the final steps of this makeup routine, but first, let's admire the base. Alright, so the look is done. Guys, get into this look. It's giving a smoky blue realness, but just get into this look. I'm so happy with how this came out. I'm so excited. This is exactly what I had pictured in my head, and I'm obsessed. Let's get into it. Now I'm gonna do my hair, get my outfit together, and then show you guys the final look. So guys, this is the final look. What do we think? I am absolutely loving this. I added some jewelry, got my little blue shirt on, and I'm just really excited for today. Your girl feels cute or whatever. But I just want to thank you guys for doing this with me, for watching, getting ready with me. I definitely want to do some more of these. This is super fun. I think the next one will definitely see what your girl does to get her hair looking cute. Thank you so much to Creole Essence for just being such a great brand, for having products that cater to different skin types, to different hair types, and that really make me feel good inside and out. And also for having such a great positive impact on your community and giving back. I am so happy. Guys, look at this base. Get into it. This look is it. I feel ready to slay the day. And I'm so excited. So go to your nearest Ulta or visit their website, creoleessence.com, to get yours, because I promise once you go Creole Essence, you are not coming back. Period. So much love for you guys.